Hello everyone, this is Bujak and today on Rapid Preview we are playing Shelter 2. This is a base building survival game similar to Mr. Prepper and the previous version Shelter 1. And let's start a new game and see what we can do in 30 minutes. Let's leave in these default settings. I haven't tried out so much about what's the big difference here, but say make some visual changes to our flag emblem. Nice stars. Okay, this looks nice. So my character, which will be the faction leader, so let's make some random. Brian Fuller sounds very nice. Hope. Let's quickly make some visual changes. Somewhat. This one looks quite angry. Yeah, accessories. So you don't like beanie. Okay. I don't know, these don't look like jeans, so pants kinda look weird like in this game. Okay, this looks fine. So what do you want? Dexterity, stats. What do you want? The stats. What we have here is dexterity, so ranged weapons and the turn priority dodging chance. I kinda don't like this. I will make intelligence, because intelligence makes integrity of your crafted objects, so that can help. And fortitude we can go down, increase perception, so to find some more stuff when we are looting, so that would be okay. And I have 5 trade points what I can spend. This one looks interesting. There's a lot to customize your leader, and these traits can give you some really nice buffs, like this one should have technically max strength of 20. So does it mean that I can remove? I don't know. Does it works like that way? But let's see. I want to spend some 2 points. I don't want the veggie power. Meat lover. I don't want the meat lover. Perception cap of 10. No, this one I think is very nasty. This 25% breakdown faster. It's quite annoying. You probably have to spend a lot of time on repair. So anyway, so let's take obvious and 3 points. Interesting. I can paddy builder and unbreakable. Okay, let's take those random guys. We'll check out what skills they have later. day 1. So in this game, the time passes. You have like weather conditions which influence what you can, what the temperatures will be. Does it rain? Does it acid rain? So is it cold, hot? And that will influence how your workers are performing outside your bunker. So, but let's start by checking out our guys. So this one will have high charisma, high perception, hygienic. This one is very low water consumption and in general average in everything. And our Brian, I don't see this. Oh, could be that this is like max fortitude, so it's can go up to 20. So it's not like starts with the 20. So my mistake, but it doesn't matter. So we have water, we have food, we have some fuel. Generator is running, and what we can do is, let's say, really can't do much in fact, because I don't have anything to do with. So let's plant some seed so it starts to grow. These are our needs for each character. So, and you can automate them basically to tell that okay, when it hits 50% need, they can start to do them automatically. So eat, shower, toilet, sleep, they will do it automatically at the first 50% need. So you can, let's say in some emergency, you can probably turn them off completely, or let's say switch to 75%. So I can't really recycle anything because I don't have anything to recycle. But what I can do is check the map. So let's see what I have near my shelter. So this is the world map, and this is where the factions are, and this is the territory at the moment what I have. So this is my shelter. These are empty spaces. So there's nothing there except for some random encounters, and this is the places, these trailers, what I can technically go and search and maybe get some loot from them. So I think what we need to do is, because I don't have any resources, we need to set up some expedition quickly and see what we can do, as I don't have. Okay, I can't leave with everyone. I need to leave one behind. And okay, I have one weapon and nothing else what I can do. Let's say, let's take some extra food, go here, and so we can speed it up at the moment. So this is an interesting thing. This is your faction panel where you can see your let's say allies or enemies, and here you can see with the goals. You can see it like a achievement, but those achievements help to improve like your general base. Basically, if you are repairing a lot of items soon, and you achieve this level, you will start to repair them faster. So like if you cook, you will cook more higher tier food. If you are planting, you will have much more better, or much more let's say much more seeds, much more food from the plants, and so on. So uh, less breakdowns, more some recipes, yeah, new recipes, and so on. So our guys already are searching the location. Let's see. Okay, they have finished it. See what they found. So these are all the items what they found. I have 120 space, and what I would need, yeah, let's take everything what I can, except maybe at the moment you want everything. You want everything because you don't have nothing, and so this book would be helpful for mood, weapon, so fuel can, wood, everything would be nice. But this I can salvage, this I can salvage, this I can salvage, this I can salvage. This one I can research, maybe get some. I will get some leadership points, what I can use to get some additional those leader traits. And anyways, let's go back quickly and turn in our loot, and maybe we can start to do some building because we don't have where to sleep. And technically I could do it, but 21, 24 integrity I don't want to make with this one. I would like to make this bed with my leader, because then I have much more integrity, and the items in this game have this durability, which called integrity in this case. And when it goes down, those items break. They can catch fire if they are electrical, or they can completely get destroyed, so you need to repair, or maybe you need to make a new one. So you want to keep them in good shape. So that was I was avoiding that that the leadership tried that everything is breaking down much faster. So I'm a bit worried about when you have a lot of items with durability, they will start to break down, and you will wasting your time all the time repairing those items. So let's make something. Let's see what we can do. So these are the let's say items inside your bunker, and these are the items for your storage. So all kinds of materials, advanced materials, and these are tier 1 materials. But these are the buildings, and some of them I need very fast at the moment. So as you can see, with intelligence 5 I can get 33% durability, which is much better than 23. So let's do and build here. I can see other characters. So if the item doesn't have durability, you can build it by anyone, so it doesn't matter. So let's say this snare trap doesn't have durability, it have like limited use, but so as it doesn't have any durability, I can build with any character and without any penalty. So, and this one is an interesting item. So on the top of the shelter, as you can see, there is some items, except for this flag we already talked about, and this is here important thing. So oxygen filter, which basically is the item which limits how much people can live in the shelter. So if the output, if you want to give more people inside the shelter, you need to upgrade this output. So, and you can see there's additionally durability and resistance to elements. So, and this is the same for all other items on top of it. So durability and forecast. Forecast is a bit different because it simply extends the days, how much further in future it can predict weather conditions. So as you can see, today is sunny, tomorrow will be sunny. So 2 days ago it was rain. So rain is important because the rain is where you get water most commonly. So efficiency is how fast the water is made from rainwater into your storage water. Resistance and durability is the same. So lights have the lights have the durability, and so you can sometimes you will need to repair them when they break down. And this is the junk pile where your stuff, where you drop in your when you from your loot from your expeditions. If you can't directly throw them inside your storage, let's say if your storage is full. Let's say my storage currently is 447 kilograms, and from the max 500, so I'm close to being full. This is my food storage, which is almost full. This is medical storage, which is almost full. So from the beginning you have set up to survive for a few days without any real problem. So here is the water, which is 47 from 90. So these water tanks, you want more water tanks, you want more space, because there's if you leave them if you leave the loot outside inside the junk pile, there's possibility that some random looters come and let's say steal from that loot pile. You don't want it, so that's my loot. I want it for myself. So that's why you need to have it inside your shelter. So let's quickly loot what I can from these scrap items. So these are cement. Cement is good. Cement is good for building up walls, and so basically to dig through and make more space inside your shelter. So to do it most basic way, it's simply to make those dirt rooms. And as you see, what does it do is simply creates a new room. So you can do it in straight line. You can go directly make some elevator, which this red one is an elevator. So basically you can make it somewhere in the middle to go down one more level, and so on. So I don't know how deep you can go, but still I have gone like at 4 lines, and maybe you can go even more. So it's after some time you start to run out of the space very rapidly when you have a lot of storage boxes, water tanks, and well, let's say beds and additional equipment like cooking stoves and some generators, additional batteries, a lot of other stuff when you can build it. Because when you see here, these are only tier 1, and there's like 4 tiers of items, and you can almost build everything of these inside the shelter. So of course after some time you want like this toilet. What you want to do is, when you have a better one, which is much more efficient, you will break down the old ones, but it's still the case that for some time you want to have both of them, maybe until you can really, you know, that yes, I can break it down, or you have a very good character who have very good skills for dismantling the equipment, and this is very good. If you have a lot of equipment and good character, you can get a lot of materials back, and so you are not wasting so much on. Okay, there's first rabbit, but just got caught in the trap. So and this trap is like as you can see, it have a charge. Basically it's 3 times. It can work 3 times, so sooner or later it will catch all the rabbits and break down, and then you need to make a new trap. So what I would like to do here, if I have resources, to create a small crate. I will create, so to have much more space, because as you can see, I am almost out of space, and I don't want, as I said, to leave my loot outside. Okay, my guy wants to get a bit sleep. This one is already sleeping, so I don't have much options. I could technically wake him up. but this waking him up, this counts as a disturbed sleep, so he's not very happy about this. And this is the thing with the mood of the of your survivors. It's basically, if you get very low too long, what you can have an affliction, and this is can be mental or physical, but this is like permanent until you can heal it. And to heal it, you must have a specialist with specific skills, and you have to have medical bed. And so in the beginning, if you get a very bad roll and you have managed to achieve like accumulate lot of this kind of ailments, it can be very bad, especially if you have if the leader gets them. So you because you can't simply throw the leader out. So now I had to water my plant because there is no rain, and so I had to waste water on the plant. So this is not good, of course, because water is one of the precious resources, and specifically in summer when there's hot weather and the rain is not coming down, and all your guys are eating, going to shower, going to toilet, and drinking water. It goes down very fast, and this is the thing that a lot of guys struggle, and about the summer and the weather conditions, and specifically when it's missing, when the rain is not coming for a long time. This can be even cause for a lot of players to start a new game again and to try again to get much better with the water consumption and everything else. So I think I have my guys ready for one more expedition, so because maybe I can get, I don't know, this counts as it's too tired, but let's go by myself, so I can do it. I can do by myself, so let's get some. I don't have any additional gear, so let's go inspect this building. Maybe I can find something useful there, or meet my neighbors. Let's see what I have. So you are doing nothing at the moment, so I should give you some commands to build something. But so what I could make you build? I don't have any problems with the temperature, so planter, I don't want to plant anything inside at the moment because it's spring. I have summer, autumn in front of me, so no point wasting. I can build this bookshelf, and maybe when I find books I can train my guys for intelligence perception or something like that, so this can be helpful in the long run. So okay, I get the new rabbit. I have food, so food is good. But yes, as you can see, I don't have any books at the moment, so I can't do anything with this bookshelf. But what I can do is harvest this guy and try to get, let's say, at least additional water tanks for the time being. Okay, my food storage is full, so I don't need to worry about it at the moment. And my guy have finished exploring, so this is silver, gold, scrap. These can be used as the trade items. So as you can see, this is like value only 1, and this is only value 5. every item have value, and by the star rating, the more the stars, the better the value. And so electronics have mainly very high price, and this circuit board is one of the very rare items, and it's very valuable because it needs for a lot of more advanced stuff. So let's take what I can, and what I leave behind is I want everything. I really want everything, but I can't. So no other options than return to base. So this is the thing is when you are going alone, you have very limited cargo capacity. So if you don't have any bugs or something like that, so you are very limited in the beginning. So I could build some these bags to increase my carrying capacity, but I don't have leather. So until I get some leather from the rabbit, I can't do it. So this is what we can do at the moment. At the moment I don't have. My guy is not returned yet. So now I have returned. I can take everything. So I can confirm. So, and this is where you can recycle. Let's say this is a burn clothes, so I can recycle it, and there I can get leather. So this is good. So I don't need to hunt. I can get this one. I will recycle this one. Glass jar I will recycle. This rubber I will recycle. So technically you can recycle almost everything, but you don't want to recycle. So you don't want to cycle transistors. You don't want to. This is empty petrol can. This and you can recycle scrap pile. I think you can recycle hinge. Maybe they are needed. So smashed microwave junk items. This one you want to and this one you want to recycle. So I have run out of recycling space. So let my guy. This was Deborah. So Deborah at the moment is sleeping. When he will wake up, when she will wake up, she will start to do recycling. So this one I need. This is the basic cooking item, kitchen item. Okay, I can make it here. So what this will do? If you see here, I have these canned foods, and these are my travel rations. What I use for when I travel on the map. And these are raw meat. This raw meat you don't want to eat it. And it looks like you can't even eat it anyway, so you need to cook it. So to be able to cook it, I need to finish this cooking stove. So when I will finish it, I will see what I can do with it. So this was at least it was not the best result, because this was not my leader guy. So the integrity is not the best what I can have at the moment. But at least 27, it's okay. So I think you need to avoid like 10, 15, because it's like it will get down immediately when you start to do something with that item. So I can now cook some meat. So at least that way. Yeah. So it's now cooked meat. It's 30 food. And as you can see, this guy just stole. But I think he stole my half-eaten food ration. So which I couldn't take for some reason, because I think it was simply my food storage was full. So as you can see, now he is simply going away with my half-eaten food ration. So have fun, enjoy it. So. Oh, she's still sleeping, so it's a bit annoying, and I really can't do anything. I think I can make glue. Glue is kind of important item. So you can make this duct tape with the glue. So and duct tape can be used for all kinds of items. So I just made some nice amount of glue and I can make some duct tape. So because I don't have anything better to do anyway. So oh, and this is one of the neutral guys. So and in this case he's offering to join my bunker basically. So my faction and my bunker. So we can take him in. I have space, I have food, I have water, but you need to worry about not taking too much people if you don't have, let's say, supplies of food and enough supplies of water, and you can't sustain them in long run, because this is about surviving in the long run, not like for one day and everyone dies from thirst and heat and or someone is attacking you and kills everyone because you are a lot of weak people inside the bunker. So as you can see, again I run out of water, and these outside planters can of course be a really takes a lot of watering and takes a lot of care, because let's say depends on what you are planting there. You can see this there's ideal temperature, and if you are going too low or too high, they are not growing, or let's say if it's too low, they are freezing these plants and they can die because they have, as you see, they have separate health. So let's say you can't plant everything and expect it to grow. So that's why it's important to know what kind of temperature will be in the next few days, and this one is done by this weather vane, not a water vane. So sorry. And these items are breaking down, and then so you need to repair them. And by the way, I didn't check out what these guys are doing. So fortitude, charisma, intelligence, dexterity, strength. So not melee fighter, maybe ranged fighter, intelligence, charisma. Nothing special, I would say. No exceptional directions and no exceptional skills what I could use. So Brian is finished sleeping. I can technically go one more time and do some expedition a little bit farther and see if I have some city or some factions in my neighborhood, because you can work with those factions and, let's say, get missions from them, and when you get the missions you can get if you manage to do those missions you can get reputation, and sooner or later they can be an ally to you, or you can go the other way. You can simply conquer those factions. So let's say take their outposts, kill their leaders and something like that. So be a really big asshole, if I could say that way. But yeah, you can try it. You can try a pacifism road too, and I would like to, of course, get into fight and show you the combat. How does it look? So it's a turn-based combat, but I need to see if I can get someone to attack me. So, and then I can show you fully, because there's some nice and the combat is quite deep if you are looking sooner or later. Okay, so I got now an encounter. So, and this one will not be a fight, because this is like a first encounter, and you will simply ask questions: who are you, what are you doing, and get away from him. But sooner, if you are walking, let's say, inside this territory, what is currently controlled by the old clan, you will encounter those guys, and sometimes they can offer to trade with you, sometimes they will try to attack you. You can then try to run away or fight with them, but fighting with them will have the consequences on your reputation with the faction. So sooner or later you can have very bad reputation, and they will try to attack your bunker, and at that moment they can have very strong force, and sometimes if you are, let's say, too fast and and too fast getting a negative reputation with them, they can wipe you out your bunker. So you need to check out what neighbors you have and what reputation you have with your neighbors. So, but let's go back to the bunker, and I see I have rain, which is good. So my water will be going up. And here I have trader, and this trader is interesting guy. So they are like a random traders which comes to your bunker, and they can have all kinds of items. So starting from weapons, all kinds of medicine like this one have, and they can have food items. So it's completely random. So you can't expect anything specific, but you can always try to trade with something to get some increase in charisma skills. And maybe you simply get some needed items. So this is like a empty petrol can. I can technically take those and try to salvage them for something useful. Let's say I will need metal, that's for sure. So I have this gold scrap which is worth 5, and this is barter, basically value for value. So his value is 6, I have 5, so I can try to persuade him to accept this deal, but it's a 60% chance, and you can try this 2 times, and if you fail, the trader will go away. So if you don't want to try your luck, or you are fearing that they have some specific goods what you need to get close to 100%. So, or better, just get 100%, and there will be no risk of that you will fail this trade if you really need those resources. So as you can see, glue level 2-star glue, it's 10, and 1-star glue is like 5 value. So it's those value can go very up very rapidly. So you want those high-star items, not for manufacturing in the beginning, but for trading. And later you will definitely need like 2-star items or 3-star items to manufacture some items. So you need to bear in mind that you just don't sell everything what you have in stock. So I will have this one. Why it's so high price? The circuit breaker. Okay, 58%. Let's try. Okay, he agreed. This is nice. So first successful trade with 58% chance for success. So that's a success, yes. And this one, okay, we have encounter with the mob guys, and these are really assholes. So ex-criminals or professional criminals. So you don't want to deal with them. And at least I didn't want to deal with them. So I was trying last time when I was playing this game. So I was trying to kick them as soon as possible. So let's go export that place. He's salvaging items, that's good. So what is this? Oh, this is additional another faction, so Black Roses. So I haven't done much with them, so I don't no idea what they are representing from themselves. So if they are good guys, if they are good guys or bad guys, so completely no idea. But what I know that's about the STK mob, I don't like those guys, so I will always try to fight with them. And so this is it, a rapid preview. This was Shelter 2, so like and subscribe, and see you next time.